Hi guys, welcome back. I hope you had a great spring break. Mine was all right, a little boring. So one thing I did is I covered my studio because I was trying to make a video for you guys and it was just too much clutter behind me. So that's why you see all these crazy curtains. I pulled what I had out of storage and just covered everything up. My studio is in the basement. I actually have a basement. I know, crazy, it's California. But it's really cold in here and it's also the laundry room. But it is the quietest place in the house since everybody is home. So the lighting's weird and it's chilly and I have all my stuff in here. So I'm doing my best with trying to make it a little bit better for doing video. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, I asked you to join a different Google Classrooms class because I had 151 students in one class. It made it really difficult to grade. Now that you've done that and you want to know how the rest of the school year is going to work, I'm going to give you that information, okay?
So here's the schedule that Principal Rangel sent out to parents. And I am mostly following this. I like the idea of the schedule because it gives us some structure, especially when everything feels so unstructured, like we're floating. This is going to help me out a lot too. I am setting up a schedule, so actually a calendar. And every week we are going to have some sort of art challenge. It will be different, just depending on what I need you to do. And I realize that you don't have clay at home. So most of the challenges are going to be sculptural in some way. You're going to be creating something with your hands. And you will be able to do it with materials you have at home. So don't worry about that, okay? So every week you'll have a challenge. And then also I have Google Meetup time set up for every class. For this first week, it's optional. Why would you show up to a Google Meetup if it was optional? Well, maybe you need a little help with the project. Maybe you just want to check in and make sure you're doing it correctly. Or maybe you just want to say hi. So any of those things is perfectly fine. I will have a Google Meetup for half an hour. And if you show up after that, it will be closed. So make sure you show up during the times. Now, I know some of you are working and this doesn't quite fit your schedule. You're taking advantage of the fact that you don't have to be at school in the day anymore, and maybe you're putting more hours at your job. Well, that's fine, but you can schedule a Google Meetup with me on Monday between the hours of 9 and 2. You just have to email me to let me know when you want to meet up. And if I can do it, I will. So all these assignments, all the challenges end on Friday. That gives me a chance to make sure I get your grades in, and also a chance to contact parents if you're not turning in the work. Okay. So what is our first challenge?
All right, your first challenge is called the Mugshot. And it's tradition in a lot of the ceramic online chats to put a picture of your favorite mug on Mondays. Now, of course, you're going to be doing this starting on a Tuesday, but the idea is the same. You're going to find your favorite mug, hopefully it's ceramic, and you will take a picture of yourself with your mug. All right. It doesn't have to be a handmade one like this pretty one, but you know, find a mug that you like, take your picture with it, and then you're going to submit it into the Google Classrooms assignment called Miss Yopp's First Challenge Mugshot. If you don't have a mug, find a ceramic bowl. The idea is that you are taking a picture of yourself with something that started off as clay, and that you are showing me that you know how to submit a photo into Google Classrooms, because from here on out, I believe most of the assignments will be you making something, taking a photo of it, and then putting it into the assignment in Google Classrooms. Okay? Now, after I'm done talking here, there are going to be 2 videos. The first video shows you how to turn in a photo into Google Classrooms from your phone. And then the second one is for those with Chromebooks who are using the camera on the Chromebook. So if you're not using a Chromebook or computer cam to take your pictures, you're just using your phone, you probably don't need to watch that part. Okay? So again, your first challenge of the next 2 months, yay, is your mugshot. Okay? Make it a good one.
Okay, so what I learned about the program I'm using is that I can't play a video on YouTube and you hear the sound. So it doesn't work through this. So this is the first video that shows you how to put a photo in Google Classrooms. I will put the link into the assignment and you can follow it there. And then let's see, this is the other one. And this one shows you how to put a photo into Google Classrooms from a Chromebook, because I know some of you have Chromebooks and maybe you're struggling with this. If you have any other questions about how to do this assignment, please contact me. I may have to make another video to clarify, and if I do that, then I will. And you can watch it then. All right. Good luck, guys, on your mugshots.